latter days of the 19th century saw the West torn by turbulence and strife, invaded by desperados and bandits. Before this onslaught, justice faltered and the law stood helpless. Life was filled with terror, and no man could trust another. Then, into the turmoil and havoc of lawlessness, a mysterious figure rose up and came to the people's aid. They called him the Durango Kid.
Worried. I am, Mr. Langtry. I am. I don't see anything to worry about. Everything looks serene and quiet as a church. Besides, we're almost to Jackson. Almost, but we ain't there yet. We got to go over this pass. Know the name of it? No, what is it? Skeleton Pass. Careful what you say. This may be trouble. And what do you men want? To help you folks through the pass. We got some tough going ahead of you. We'll manage all right. I'd rather have them with us than against us. Well, it won't cost you much, stranger, this way. You understand you're bringing stuff through to open up a new store in Jackson City. Folks generally figure it's cheaper to hire us to help them get their stuff through, rather than not get it there at all. I said we'd manage all right. Thanks just the same. Drive on. Get out. You should have let them gall-darn fellas come along with it. I got a bad feeling. You're just hungry, Ben. You'll feel better after you eat. Dang, Eastern dude. Fear nothing because you know nothing. What'd you say? Nothing to you. I was just talking to myself. I ain't got time. Wait a minute, Ben. What's that lying on the road? Looks like the body of a man right in front of us. It is a man. Well, stop your horses. Well, that's just a trick to make us stop. I ain't gonna do it. Hold them, I said. Trick or no trick. We can't run over them. Stop. Whoa.
Please.
How'd you get here?
Water.
He's nearly dead. We've got to get him to a doctor, quick.
I'll take that gun, mister.
I only nicked him in the hand.
Yeah, but he's out cold. Sight of blood must have scared him, I guess.
Get going.
up a tree and steal wild honey, steal wild honey, steal wild honey, shinny up a tree and steal wild honey, my luck I'd get stung. Dance with a gal from Hobnail Canyon, Hobnail Canyon, Hobnail Canyon, dance with a gal from Hobnail Canyon, she's not the one I brung. Dressed to kill in my brand new breeches, so tight I can't sneeze. Stoop too low to bow to the ladies, where's that barrel, please? Stealing a pie from the chuck house window, chuck house window, chuck house window, stealing a pie from the chuck house window, my luck I'd get hung. Got a little gadget, I call Sally, I call Sally, I call Sally. Got a little gadget, I call Sally, it points out the gold. Show me where the treasure's buried, treasure's buried, treasure's buried. Show me where the treasure's buried before I get too old. Someday I'll have so much money, I'll walk in, I'll say, I want $9 worth of gumdrop candy, here's the way I pay. I gotta have change for $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. Gotta have change for $1,000, then I'll flash my roll. I wouldn't want a woman a-courting me, courting me, courting me. I wouldn't want a woman a-courting me, with my luck she'd be poor. I wouldn't want a woman a-marrying me, marrying me, marrying me. I wouldn't want a woman a-marrying me with 10 kids round my door. I got no use for a great big diamond shine when I walk past. I never seemed to fool nobody, they'd all swear it was glass. Come up a rain of greenback dollars, greenback dollars, greenback dollars. Come up a rain of greenback dollars, my luck I'd get 4. Help! 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 I'm coming! I'm coming! Steve!
Untie my hands, will you please, stranger?
Stranger? Me?
I don't know you, and I'm sure you don't know me. But if you'll untie my hands and help my friends over there, I'll appreciate it, stranger.
Stranger? I get it.
Hurry, hurry, I must get to a doctor.
I'll have you out of here in a jiffy. The hood gang must have done this.
Can I help you, stranger? I'm Dr. Middleton. I noticed you were looking for the sheriff, and I thought I'd better tell you he isn't here.
Thank you, Doctor. When will he be in?
I'm afraid he won't be in at all. Sheriff Coleman's a very sick man, Mr.
Langtry, Steve Langtry.
Boy, you're hurt, Mr. Langtry.
Yes, it's my hand. I guess I've lost quite a little blood.
Well, I'm the only doctor in these parts. You better come along with me and let me have a look at that hand.
Thanks.
So you're the gentleman who plans on opening a new store here?
I did plan on it. Any chance of blood poisoning, Doctor? Is it very serious?
I don't think it amounts to anything, Mr. Langtry.
It's quite painful.
Mm-hmm. What do you plan to do about your load of goods, Mr. Langtry?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know, Doctor. I'm hoping the sheriff can help me. Maybe catch those bandits.
I'm afraid the sheriff can't help much. There might be something I can do.
What could you do, Doctor?
Well, 2 or 3 times now, I've been able to get things back for the people that have been robbed. You see, folks around here have sort of gotten to trust me. I guess when you're a doctor, folks think you can fix everything, besides sore hands and bullet holes. And they think you're not afraid of anything. But that's not true, Mr. Langtry. I'm scared to death every time I have to take out ransom money and leave it for those bandits.
Ransom, huh? So that's it. How does it work, Doctor?
Well, so far it's been like this. A note will come to me telling how much those scoundrels want for the wagons. You give me the money and I take it to the place the note says and leave it. Next morning, your wagons will be back. I don't mind telling you, Mr. Langtry, I'm downright ashamed to have to admit that this is going on in Jackson City.
You can't help it, Doctor.
No, I wish I could. Without the sheriff, we're helpless. Tell you the truth, even with the sheriff, things were pretty bad. This whole town's suffering, Mr. Langtry. Nothing can get through that pass. Nobody on earth could make a rumpus like that except Spike Coleman.
Doc, you gotta come out right away. Dad's awful sick. Doc, you gotta come.
All right, calm down. Take it easy, Spike. I'll throw some things in a bag.
Who's the dude, Doc?
This is Steve Langtry, Spike, and that's no way to talk. Spike is Sheriff Coleman's boy.
He's pretty contemptuous of everybody, except the Durango Kid.
Who's the Durango Kid?
Why don't you come along with us, Mr. Lantry? I'd like you to see Sheriff Coleman for yourself.
Oh, I'd better see him later.
No, come along. I can finish telling you about the Hood Gang on the way.
Come on, Doc, please hurry. It's one of the Hoods. Let's get him.
Spike! Wait! Come back here!
The Durango Kid.
That was a crazy thing to do, Spike.
Well, I figured I could find the bandit's hideout if I followed the outlaw.
Just the same, you shouldn't have chased after him. If it hadn't been for the Durango Kid, you'd have been shot.
Yeah, but if I could caught that bandit, they might have let me been sheriff till Dad gets better. Gee. Oh, we better get back and take care of him right away. How is he, Doctor?
Not so good, Mary.
Can't you do something, Doc?
Well, Spike, I'll try to think of something that will help. You think a lot of the Durango Kid, don't you? Well, sometimes when people are awfully sick, there's a sort of Durango Kid who comes along and helps them, too. Well, maybe he'll come along pretty soon and help you, Dad. Now, suppose you run along and tell Smiley to get me lots of hot water.
All right, Doc.